Yo, what's up YouTube? And in today's video I'm doing an ultimate dribble tutorial. I'm going to show you guys everything you need to know to dribble like me, dribble like Steezo, dribble like anybody who uses normal 4. And even if you don't use normal 4, these moves will help you. So yeah, I'm going to teach you a couple of moves. The first one I'm going to teach you guys is something I do a lot, which is like these moves right here. So that, and hold on. Yeah, like all the Pro 3 glitch moves like that. So basically all you need to do is put on these 6 right here. Okay. And after you put on those 6 right there, all you're going to need to do is, okay, so the main one that we're focusing on right here is the Pro 3 size up package. So, you know, the size up package controls like your crossovers, like all the stuff that you start with. So this is a move right here. You just hold turbo. Oh, hold on. Let me turn on the hand cam. Alright, so here's the hand cam. So all you guys are going to need to do the step back that you need to start is hold turbo and flick back like this. Boom. Then you got the step back. So if you do that animation and like after you do it, you just press the opposite way with the left stick, you'll get an animation like that. And out of that move, it basically gives you momentum. So you can do that behind the back, which I do a lot, and then you can do that behind the then you can do that behind the back, and then like a step back and like a half spin or something. Or you can do, this is like my favorite one, you do the move like that. So to do the behind the back, you do the step back and then interrupt it and then flick back like that. That's all you have to do. So then to do the step back out of it, where it's like a forward step because like it turns you to the side, you do the same thing, flick back and interrupt it, and then you flick forward. That's all you have to do. So it looks like this. Boom. And then you basically do this step back, but you're doing it forwards. And it's a good move to like in your combos, because if somebody's sitting right in front of you, just kind of glitch past them. So those are the main ones, and then you can also do this. So you just do the same thing, and then you do a half spin. So if the ball's in this hand, and then I do the move and interrupt it, and after I interrupt it, it's in my right hand, I do a half spin from my right hand like this, and then you'll get that, and that gets a lot of ankle breakers. So yeah, that's those are the Pro 3 moves. So yeah, and then also you can do this. You can do the step back and then the half spin. So all you do is you do the step back, interrupt it, and then you flick up and then do a half spin. So yeah, those are all the Pro 3 moves. A lot of people use those moves because they work. They look cool. They're glitchy. So the next move is the momentum spin back. A lot of people want to know how to do this move, where you do that, or you can do the crossover out of it like that. So the only thing you're going to need to know how to do is a momentum spin. So that's usually what it's going to look like if you do a momentum spin, because with the left stick, I'm pointing to the side out of the spin. So that's how you do a momentum spin, and then like you get into like a crossover or something like this, and then I do that. So that's what you do if you're planning to do a crossover out of it. After the momentum spin, you point the left stick to the side, but if you want to spin back, all you have to do is you do a momentum, and then when you spin, you press or you hold the left stick back like this. And then if you want that like long crossover animation that sends you all the way back, let's say, so it's not about what hand the ball is in when you spin. It's about what side of the screen the ball is in. So if I spin and then right there where I'm turned around, if the ball is on my right side of the screen, then all I have to do is flick my right stick right one time. So it's like this. So you momentum, and then when you spin back, you hold your left stick back, so it sends you backwards instead of to the side, and then you just let go of everything and flick your stick to the side of the ball to the side of the screen that the ball is on, like this. So yeah, and then if it's in this hand, same thing, but I flick the other way. So that's how you spin back. And then yeah, and a lot of people see me do this combo a lot, momentum between, and then walking size up. A lot of people do that. Cizo does it, but he uses normal 1. I use Pro 18. So yeah, all you're gonna need to do to do that move, to do a walking size up, you just flick the stick up. So if you want to do that combo, I'll do this, and then I'll do Trae Young. So all you have to do is momentum between, and then you just flick up. So when you flick up, make sure that your right stick is pointing up, because if you don't, if you're pointing to the side, it'll give you a step back. And you don't want the step back, you want the walking size up. So make sure that you're pointing straight up so you can get that walking size up animation. So yeah, all you have to do is momentum between, then you flick up, let it play for 2 dribbles, and then do a Trae Young, which is between behind. So that's all you have to do. Momentum between, and then moving size up, Trae Young, and then you can do whatever out of it. So yeah. Oh, and another move I can teach you guys, this is just like something you're gonna need to know if you want to like ISO. This is like, well, not really on 3s, but on 2s you have to know this. So when you're running backwards to do a half spin like this, it's not like the regular half spin. So you don't do a like circle like that with your right stick. You start at the top and then go to the side of the screen that the ball is on, just like with the spin back. So if I'm running backwards and the ball is on my right side of the screen, I start at the top and then I go to the side with my right stick. So if it's on the left side, hold on, the ball's on the left side, boom, I do the same thing the other way. So that's all you guys have to do. That move is crucial when it comes to like taking the ball out and stuff, because people love to reach and they can't get a steal when you're doing that animation. So yeah. What else am I going to teach you? Okay, so the last move I'm going to teach you guys is this move right here. Boom. So that's like a glitchy move. Alright, so the last move I'm going to teach you guys is this move right here. Hold on, not. Okay, so the last move I'm going to teach you guys is this move right here. So it's really glitchy because, it's like the guy just turns around, switches hands, all that. So all you're going to have to do is know how to do this. Momentum spin between behind. That's all you have to know how to do. So with that move, you don't hold turbo. So all you have to do is that move, start with a momentum spin. And once you spin, instead of pointing your stick that way when you do the between behind, you point it the way that you're not spinning. So if I'm spinning this way, it would be to my right. And then I hold turbo throughout the whole thing, and I do a between behind. So that's all you have to do, and then it'll just, hold on. Yeah, then it'll give you that animation right there. So out of that, what I love to do, like what I do a lot is this, hold on, is the double behind. So that move right there, because like it's really weird to combo out of it, but that's an easy way to get back to like your regular stance. So I do the double behind the back and then like a cross or something. So double behind the back, cross, and then you can just do whatever you want out of it. So yeah, those are the main moves that I do. And yeah, when you like combo it all together, it can look like the intro. So yeah, just make sure that you have these animations on, or make sure that you have my spin on, my behind the back on, and my my moving crossover on. But yeah, other than that, animations are really your preference. But yeah, those ones are like crucial, or else like you won't be able to just spin back or like do any of the moves I was showing you. So make sure you have those on. But other than that, yeah, that's it. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one.
I told her Colgate, baby, gotta keep your teeth straight. Yeah. Bay, I'm flexing, extensive. Brand new Rari, Smith & Wesson. You make myself a baller, want my